Hey everyone! This is the part of the video where I'd usually tell you to leave a comment so you can be entered to win the shiny Charizard that you're seeing on your screen right now. And by all means, please do that. But I'd like to request that you use that comment to let me know what you guys would like to see for future shiny giveaways. See, I haven't actually decided what I'm going to be doing for next week's giveaway just yet, so I figured that I would just take the input of my audience. You know, what do you guys want to see for shiny giveaways? What would you like a chance to win? Anyway, so yeah, just hit up that comment section, let me know, and that will definitely be what I breed for next week. Alright? Well, I've gone on for long enough at this point. This video is more than long enough as it is, so I'm just gonna get into it. Alright, let's go. Hey guys, RGR here, and this feels kinda weird to be honest with you. Yeah, so a showdown in the middle of the week as opposed to regular Wi-Fi battles, you know. So here's the thing with that too. I kind of decided that I'm going to be reworking the layout that I use for Wi-Fi battles. You know, I got some feedback from you guys, and generally the consensus seems to be that, you know, it's not bad, but it could be better. And yeah, so if it could be better, then I don't want the one that's there. I want the better version of it. So I'm gonna be reworking that probably tonight. Not probably, definitely. I'm going to be reworking it right after I get done with this, to be honest with you. Yeah. So I figured though, I don't want to put that layout up anymore, but I still want to get a battle for you guys. So we're going to be doing Showdown today. Showdown live. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Yeah, at this point, you've seen this team in action a couple times already. Okay. You know what? That's, yeah. Alright, let's see. What have we got here? I am gonna turn this thing down. That is a bit... That's surprising, actually. That's louder than I expected it to be. Anyway, and I'd already turned it down. Whatever, let's see what this guy's gonna lead with. He's got Espeon and Sylveon, Greninja, Ghost Tree, he's got some things, so I can't even... You know what? I think I'm just gonna have to start all out. Let's go with Hydreigon. I'm gonna have to start as like an all-out attacker. Let's go. All right, Trevenant. That's your name. All right, Trevenant is probably not gonna stay in, to be honest with you. I feel like the Fire Blast is pretty obvious right now. So what would he go into in this particular case? If I did not want something to take a Fire Blast, I would probably go into that Rotom Wash there. So what could I do instead of going for the Fire Blast? What would put me in a good position with the Rotom Wash that I've got? You know what? Let's just go for the Draco Meteor, because Trevenant's not going to like that anyway. Ooh, Trevenant takes it better than I thought it would. And with the Citrus. Oh, and now he sets up the sub. Okay, well... Crap. Alright, so I can't Draco again. I mean, I could, but like... Yeah, let's just go into Sylveon. He's probably gonna Leech Seed. There it is. Yeah, I wanted to fit a Grass type on this team. I really did. Damn it. Alright, let's test some damage with the Hyper Voice. That's decent, but... Curse! Ooh, you lucky dog with that 2% surviving thing. Alright, Hyper Voice again. That should take you out. He can't stay in on this. He's gotta switch. He's got to switch. The Hyper Voice is too real. Alright, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He stays! He stays! Goodbye, Trevenant! Alright. I'm pleased with that. Even with this curse, I can switch out next turn. That's fine. Alright, what is he gonna do? Who you going into? Pinsir. Okay, this is a problem. Alright, so what does Pinsir want to do? Pinsir wants to Mega, for sure. He doesn't have any other Megas. He is... What else does he want to do? They can go for the close combat, they can go for the bug moves. I mean, generally speaking, he could go for the return, the aerialate return. I'm thinking Skarmory is probably the play here. Let's go. Skarm. Mega. Return. Alright, I'm cool with that. Alright, so... The thing is, though, is he gonna stay? You know what, let's not even... I'm just gonna go for the Brave Bird and see. And of course he wasn't gonna stay. Did he predict the rocks? No, you've got Espeon. You can't play reckless like that with Espeon. Sub, this guy with his subs. That's okay though, I'm just gonna keep... Alright, so what does this thing want to do now? It's clearly faster than me. He can't set up a sub, he's got to attack. Right? Huh. If I stay in, do I lose my Skarmory? What can Espeon do? Maybe Hidden Power Fire, but I can't really see that. Do they get Thunderbolt? Maybe. It looks like something that might carry Thunderbolt. But if it does, then Hydreigon will resist. Yeah, I think Hydreigon's the play. Let's go. Hidden Power... Oh, he had Hidden Power Fire! Okay. Yeah, now here's the thing. Is he going to risk losing this, Is he gonna risk losing this thing? Alright, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go for the Fire Blast so that way the Pinsir doesn't come back in. That's my... I'll deal with that Pinsir later, but that's not what I want right now. Although, he's probably gonna come with the Greninja as a result. So, I don't know if I really... Oh, the Sylveon. Okay, I don't mind that at all. Alright, so the Espeon is down, so let's go into Thundurus. I can start spreading status around and stuff now. So he's gonna go for the Hyper Voice, which takes out my... Okay. The Hyper Voice is too real. Let's see. Alright, Sylveon is specially bulky. Not too certain about its physical bulk. I mean... It's not bad. Should I... What have I got here? Shadow Ball, Sacred Sword, Shadow Sneak, and King's Shield. I could go in with Aegislash bluffing the, I could go in bluffing the Iron Head, but... Would he go for that, though? Huh. What else can I do? Let's see, I've got a little bit of time left. What else can I do? I could go into... There's no reason for me to go into Skarm. This thing's probably got the exact same moveset that my Sylveon has. I definitely can't go into Hydreigon. I could go into Medicham and go for the Bullet Punch, but I don't know if that'll kill. Yeah, so I'm gonna go into Aegislash. Hopefully he falls for this bluff and thinks that I've got, hopefully he thinks I've got, hopefully he thinks I've got Iron Head. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball. Okay, so he switches out. I don't mind that at all. That, not bad. Okay, now here's the thing. Aegislash Mind Games. So do I King's Shield, but he could go for the Sword Stance thinking that I'm going to King's Shield, or I could just go for the Shadow Ball, predicting him to think that I'm going to King's Shield. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball. Let's go. Ooh, I don't like that he's still thinking. I don't like that he's still thinking. He's probably... Oh, he wins the mind games. Okay, fine. Fine. You get that one. Alright, what's next? So we're at... This is a pretty solid match, actually. We're 2 for 2 right now. With another thing at half. Alright, so if I go into Hydreigon, he's probably just gonna go out into Sylveon. If I go into Hydreigon. Will a Bullet Punch kill from this range? I don't know. I don't actually know. Well, we're gonna find out. That is what we're gonna find out. But, oh, does the Pinsir outspeed with the Quick Attack? Why didn't I think of that? That might have just been an awful play. I'm just gonna go into Skarmory. I don't want to risk that. Although he might think I've got something up my sleeve that I don't have up my sleeve right now. Okay. What are you gonna do? Come on, make a decision. All right. So he goes for the return. I could have gone for the Bullet Punch, but if it didn't kill, all right. So it's okay. It's okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Should I go for the Roost or should I go for the Stealth Rocks? Let's see. What did this thing do? 25%. You know what? Just to be safe, let's Roost up. He's probably gonna switch here. He's gonna Swords Dance. Okay. But now I'm at full. Okay, I'm good with this. I'm at full, so I've got my sturdy back. You can't take me out no matter what. You're done. You're done. There it is. Okay. Glad to have that out of the way. That... Man. Okay. And Rotom Wash. Of course. You know... what do I have for you? Man, I wish that I hadn't lost my Thundurus so easily. I would love to have been able to come in and Toxic this thing. Either way, so he's probably gonna go for... He's probably gonna Volt Switch now that I think about it. If he Volt Switches... Do I have anything for you? You know what? I think my Sylveon can survive whatever he wants to go for. Yeah, see? Volt Switch, no problem. Alright, now, the thing is he gonna come in with Greninja? No, he comes in with his own Sylveon. Alright. Now the question is, do I survive a Hyper Voice? Because I don't know if I do. I do not know if I do. Either way, I'm gonna go for the Wish, he's gonna go for the Hyper Voice, and we'll just see what happens. We will see, because there's no way I can switch anything in on this Hyper Voice. Two of my things that are left are weak to Fairy. Okay, so I can't, and I lose the Speed tie, so that's fantastic. Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come in with Medicham right now. This thing's at full. I sincerely doubt that I'm gonna come anywhere close to killing with this Bullet Punch, but who knows? Maybe it scares him out. No, it doesn't scare him out. It does more than half, but not nearly enough, and the Hyper Voice is definitely gonna kill. There was no universe where I was gonna survive that Hyper Voice. Okay, so all I can really do is go offensive, but this thing is not... There's no way this thing resists both... Or is immune to one of my stab, resists the other one. Best thing I can do is go for the Fire Blast here. I'm probably gonna lose this one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose this one, yep. Sylveon. Oh, look at that. He's already thrown up the GGs. Whatever the case may be, I'm just gonna go for the Brave Bird. My Skarmory outspeeds? What? Oh, I should have. Oh, the things you learn. Okay. That's all well and good. Yeah, let me just give this guy a GG. He wins this. he goes for the burn for some reason. Whatever the case may be. Let's see. Alright, I can't even do any damage to this thing. Will you just go for like a... Alright, thank you. Alright, so I lose. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's get out of here and go into one more battle. Searching for... There we go. Alright, so what did we learn? Don't let your don't let your stuff go down so easy. Alright, what have we got? This team, the bulk. Who's he got? Chansey, that's Eviolite Chansey. He's got Goodra. He's got Togekiss. Gyarados. Fortress, and I know that thing. I know that thing's name. I swear I know its name. Manaphy? Yeah, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be Manaphy. Okay. So what's he gonna lead with? He's probably... Is he gonna lead with the Fortress? That would be a solid lead. I'm gonna lead with Medicham. Let's go. So he leads with Jirachi. Alright. So you are Psychic and Steel. Would you take... I don't think you outspeed me. I don't think this thing outspeeds. I'm gonna go for a high jump kick. Wow, that thing is bulky. Alright, I actually don't really mind that. But I know next thing is like he's gonna be going for like Iron Head and stuff like that, and you know, he's gonna be doing the whole para flinch thing, and I don't need that. I don't need that today. Let's see, what are we gonna do? Because he's going for an Iron Head here. Do I go into Skarmory to resist? I could go into Aegislash. I could go into Aegislash, couldn't I? I mean, even if he go... Yeah, let's do that. Protect, alright. Come on, go for... I'm asking you to go for another Thunder Wave. No? Well, that's fine, because this thing is not going to take another Shadow Ball. You've got to switch out. And I'm just going to play it safe. Go for the Shadow Ball. Yeah. You know what I could do, though? Let me see. If I switch out here, because Aegislash will go back into its defense form, if I switch out, I could, like, fake not having King's Shield. Yeah, let's go into Sylveon. Yeah, okay, he thinks... Oh, what an annoying team. Para flinching, that's what he's doing. That's his whole team. Oh, I'm gonna para flinch you. Okay. Alright, let's go into Thundurus. And he could potentially have Heal Bell and stuff like that, I don't know. Yeah. So... Tell you what, I'm tempted to go for the Thunder Wave just to be like, taste of your own medicine, but no, I'm gonna go for the Toxic. I think that'll be more useful. Gotcha. Really? This team. Alright, I'm switching back into Aegislash. I'm expecting the Toxic. Read like a book, my friend. Alright, now what are you gonna do? He's probably... Are you gonna stay in and take this Sacred Sword? This... I kinda wish I had the Sword Stance on this Aegislash right now, but that's not gonna work. Let's just go for the Sacred Sword. He's gonna switch. Goes into Goodra. I get the crit. I'm gonna just see what this guy wants to do. Let's go for the King's Shield. What do you want to do? He goes for the flamethrower, okay. Now, here's the question. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, my computer can be a bit obnoxious at times with that thing. You're running out of power! No. But seriously, let's, what are we gonna do? So... will the Goodra survive a Draco? No, you know what? I'm going into Sylveon. Flamethrower. Don't care. What now? What now? What does he want to do? He's not gonna stay in with his Goodra, even if. So what is he gonna go into? He's gonna go into one of his steel things. I'm actually gonna double into Medicham. That was a bad double switch. That's what that was. You just witnessed a bad double switch. Okay. Let's see. So. Tell you what. I'm gonna go into Skarmory. And get Thunderwaved. Not really care too much. I'm just gonna set up the rocks, these late game rocks. Air Slash. Oh, you're gonna play this game! God, this is so annoying. Switching into my Sylveon. Gonna go for that Heal Bell again. Cause I'm not about to just sit here and let myself be paraflinched. There's no way. That's not how this works. Alright, so he's gonna go for the he's gonna go for the Thunder Wave again. Oh, look at that. When you're obvious, my friend. Alright, let's go for this Toxic. He's probably gonna switch out, because, I mean, that's what I did last time. Oh, he goes into the Goodra. Okay, I don't mind that one bit. You can take that residual damage. You can take that all day. You can keep that. That's a gift. Alright, so what is he gonna do? I'm just gonna go back into the Sylveon right now. Draco. Yeah. I don't care. Let's see. What else do I want to do? I'm gonna go for a Wish, because he's probably gonna switch out, which is probably gonna make me switch into something else. So, what do we do? This team, I'm sorry, this is gonna run for a while, this match here. Apparently. So yeah, I'm just gonna switch in Togekiss. I'm just gonna switch into Thundurus. You know, there is not. What's he gonna do now? He's probably gonna go back out into his Goodra. Let's just go for the Hidden Power Ice. Yeah, you think like you're doing something. This guy, and I'm not about to like... Oh, he goes for the rest. Oh, good. That's what I always wanted to see. And he stays asleep. That's interesting. Huh. I'm switching to Medicham. Yeah, you know what? He's probably going to just try and paraflinch me some more, so I'm gonna go for this Bullet Punch. That's not gonna do anywhere near enough. He thinks in some universe where I'm going to just let myself be paraflinched. Okay. Well, that's not gonna happen. I swear, I'm gonna get Toxic off on that thing if it's the last thing I do. How do I miss the Toxic on this Chansey again? Oh my god. Get it, please? Will you please hit the Toxic? Thank you! And he goes for the aromatherapy. Okay. Yeah. Wow, this team sucks. Alright, into Sylveon. Seismic Toss. I think he's gonna try and just... He's gonna try and get rid of my, Alright, here's what the play is. I'm gonna go back into Medicham. Assuming that he's not going to go back out into that god-awful Togekiss. Alright, I don't actually care about him going for the Toxic, because now something's gonna take this high jump kick. Alright, so he has... Hoo-hoo! Crit! Alright, yeah, so... Let's go back to Skarmory. Bounce, huh? Tell you what, I'm gonna set up the Stealth Rocks right now, so you can enjoy that. And you miss. Can I tell you the level of just uncaring I feel about this team right now? Like I'm not in a mood of like, oh, you missed the thing, I feel so bad about that, or oh, I got a crit, I feel bad. No. Not when you're trying to power flinch me like this. I feel no remorse for you right now. So he's probably gonna go for another one of those things. I'm going to go into Hydreigon because I should resist. Ooh, he goes for the Dragon Dance. Okay. Alright, well, I am just gonna go for the Draco. You can take that. Alright, turn 39, first kill, finally, and he forfeits! Okay, well, there you go. That was about as long as... I don't even know how long this video is gonna turn out to be, but there you go. I got one kill. That's so annoying. You get one kill and then the guy's like, oh, well, now I quit. Okay. Anyway, if you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe because I'm definitely going to keep on bringing you these videos. I enjoy making them and I certainly hope you enjoy watching them. Have a good one, you guys.